Roman weapons. I have learned all about Roman weapons, but I have picked a specific one, which is the Cero Ballestella. I've made a model of the Cero Ballestella, and this is it right here. I've studied Roman weapons to find out how it works and what they are called and everything. So the Cero Ballestella is made of wood from little catapults, but put together to make the Cero Ballestella. And it is used for this, instead of string like we use today, they used the gristle for, instead of string. But then they had a problem, because when the gristle got wet, it wouldn't stretch and fire, so it wasn't an all-weather weapon. But then they decided to put metal over the gristle, and it worked. So then the Cero Ballestella became an all-weather weapon, and this is the Cero Ballestella in action.
Move away.
Okay, jump.
It's like a forceful piece of technology, I wouldn't know.
Uh-oh.
Fire.
Jun.
Watch out.
That is the end of my presentation. So, the modern technology is the electric automatic catapult, and that's it. A man from the UK created a line of automatic electric catapults, and basically they run on a battery pack. Any questions? Miss Isaac?
So what was the function of this piece of technology, and what's the function of the modern technology?
They both were used to defend themselves, but because that's literally only just been made, it hasn't been used to defend itself yet, but it probably will be in the future.
Why did they have to have something like that? The ancient Romans, why did they have to have something like that?
Because the Romans, they figured out that they wanted more land, so they decided to make an army to go and attack other places and get that land.
So how would
So
they use that to do this?
they would use this to soldiers. Well, the real size of the Cero Ballestella is much bigger than this. About, say, 2 times the height of Miss Isaac.
So would they use it to fire at people or to fire
They
at buildings?
would use it to maybe fire at people if they were standing in a line. They would use this to break down the line. Or if there was a big building, they would use it to break down the wall, because the arrow which they find was very, very big. And Rome on the map is right there. Jimmy.
So you know how metal was hard to make in the ancient times?
Yes.
How did they get the metal to go around the thing that pulled the arrow?
I think they. I don't know that.
Because he said that it covered
Yeah, because basically the metal, they didn't stretch it, but when it was not stretched like this is all floppy now. I think they didn't put the metal on then, and they didn't put it when it's full stretch. They put it on when about this, and then the metal, because I don't think they fully hardened it to the maximum, so it would stretch a little bit. So that's how it fired. Dad.
Was it like a spring around the?
Yeah.
Possibly.
Jolene.
Does only one person need to shoot for one thing?
You can use one person, but normally they used to use two. And they had a big handle, which they pulled it back and it released the thing which fired.
I think a person, if there was like a bigger one of those, would you think a person would be able to like jump or get fired from there?
They will be able to fire it.
Did you mean
Yeah,
would
but
they
well,
be
I
able to
didn't-
just use one person to fire it?
No,
What's wrong with
would a person be able to like
get fired.
yeah, get fired?
You mean put a person on the end?
Yeah, would they
Like slaves.
No, the slaves wouldn't fire it. The Roman weapons would. No, not the Roman weapons. The Roman soldiers. Yeah.
Why did you decide to use this
Because I like war, and when I heard about this weapon, I just was really interested from the pictures and how it was worked and everything. Dad.
Was it transportable?
Yeah, it was transport. It was quite hard to move
Why? 'Cause its weight or size?
because of its size.